works today.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like it. Lame. Okay. I gotta view it to be able to see the comments. So, we got some shit shaken out. Okay. Some fucking 3 weeks of gameplay under our belt.
Yeah. It's lit, yo.
Alright. Fucking ECA still undefeated. Alright. Number 1 team in the league as of right now. Alright. Fucking Dragon Gang loses again, drops them to 1-4, which is a surprise, I think. At the end of last season, at least, they seemed like they were fucking pretty strong.
And they got better offseason, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So like, that must just the league's elevated this year.
Yeah, like that though.
I mean, Boogaloo Crew's having a hard time.
Yeah, we're having a hard time, man.
You know,
It's a rough one out there.
And
It's rough.
so I mean that, like, if you didn't elevate, you're having a hard time.
Yeah, well, I mean, we just kind of made our team. You know, we're
Yeah,
not like
you're a new team.
Yeah, you know it is.
That's true. I think you're the only one from last year
From last year, what?
on the Boogaloo Crew that's still on the team.
Yeah, no.
That's played at least.
Yeah, we had Gregario is available, but we didn't pull him out this week. We were gonna go three, but Lana came.
Oh yeah, he just popped in. I remember.
So then I was like, all right. Well,
I guess we're running. Yeah.
Got four then, all right. And you know,
right.
it's hard. You know, what's hard about is us because we always have something going on. You know, it's always some like trial error stuff that happens on our team. You know, because we are obviously one of the new teams, but you know we'll get it together. And then once we get some like consistency with that, I think we'll be able to. Communication is key in this game. Imagine you can talk to your teammates.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Still working the bugs out, apparently.
So, Undertokers lose again.
What's the schedule of the Undertokers?
What's their schedule?
Or what's their
their record?
Yeah,
They're 1-4, or 1-3.
1-4, 1-3, 1-4.
They're 1-3. 1-3.
They have a makeup game coming, don't they?
No, they played it.
They did?
Yep. They got 4. Everyone's played 4. Actually, Boogaloo Crew has only played 3. You haven't had a doubleheader week yet. This is your first doubleheader week.
Doubleheader week.
So you're catching up right now.
Okay, here we go.
And then there's 3 teams that have played 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
Anon, Taxman, and Dragon Gang. Dragon Gang. So Dragon Gang is 1-4. They're ranked 7 right now. Here, let me pull this on the screen. Let me get. Okay. So Dragon Gang is ranked 7th, 1-4, but the Killers are 1-3 and the Undertokers are 1-3, and you've played more games than them. So, I mean, it's possible. You're 5-12 right here, right? And they got 3-9 and 4-9. So, like, it's possible that if they both lost, that you would go past them because your point differential is better, right? Like if they get 0-3, which is a lot of 0-3s. I was thinking about this yesterday. Like, there's not very many games where it goes to 4.
No, it's because it's even like when the really good teams play each other too, though.
Yeah, like East Coast Assassins 3-0 to Anon.
Yeah.
Now Anon was kind of didn't really have their shit together.
I think they 3-0 to everybody.
Yeah, and then got 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know. Did Nerd Gear get one on them last week?
No, I think that went 2-1. I think you're right. 2-1.
They got one. Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah, I think that Nerd Gear got one on them. But yeah, man, it's
3-0.
it's fucking
Steph
hard out
Curry
here.
out there.
It's hard out here right now. Like this shit is no joke.
Oh shit.
You too, Honor. Peace out, homie. He can't watch the show or the game. Well, hopefully, fucking Vega can host. Vega, are you watching? Are you available? That's how we'll know if he's available. He'll be watching. Switch this to. But so Boogaloo. So we got rank 8 versus rank 1 today.
Yeah.
And rank 1 might only have 3 people.
Yes, sir.
You might be able to get one on them.
We'll see.
It depends on who's out, I think. So she, her, or whatever.
She to her, she her. I've been meaning to ask, like, how do you say their name? Because I want to be respectful of those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, call them what they want to get called.
Straight
So, but she be smashing.
Yeah. Is that a girl?
No, he was talking yesterday.
Okay.
But I don't know. But there's like a whole Korean string, so like it could be a whole thing.
I just didn't.
Yeah, but no, they're fucking, they're balling.
Mm-hmm.
She is balling and Sick is balling. So when Sick gets on point, Sick doesn't miss, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like he don't miss. Mm-hmm. And it's like he's always dominating search and destroy. Mm-hmm. Like 13-1 type shit. Like Asp was doing. Mm-hmm. He was fucking balling like that.
Asp knew where to be to attack where you are gonna be the best.
Yeah, he was.
Times. He was always in the best position to shoot you, and he was in superior position at all times.
Asp. Mm-hmm. One step ahead, yo.
And it wasn't even, but here, like people move in the game to fucking find people. He moves in the game to get to positions to shoot you when you come looking for people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's dope. But it's
he was balling.
It's rough though, yeah. People got their different gaming styles.
Straight up. No, Asp was on it.
But he was fucking killing people off the top of that rail gun, man. That rail.
What up, Kai?
The rail thing.
The train?
Yeah, train.
Yeah, fucking
slapping you out of that hallway, man. And then people just kept. It was the Undertokers, right?
Yeah, I was against the Undertokers.
Yeah, they just kept coming out of that hallway. I'm like, stop coming out of those hallways. This dude is legitimately just waiting for anybody that's coming out of this hallway. Either one, because he had 2 spots. He'd run back and forth. Uh-huh. And then he even had another spot at the end. He would jump down and come shoot down the hallway. But, dude, stop coming down that damn hallway.
Here's the thing about the Undertokers, too. Is, like, they would get in situations where, like, mano-y-mano, they can hang.
Yeah, their one-on-ones are fucking, they had a lot of one-on-ones. It's like, so what I did is I did the view where you can, like, see where they're going. Mm-hmm. Like, where you're looking at it, like, over the top.
The bird's eye?
Bird's eye view. And you can tell, like, how they were moving. Like, the people were moving. It was, like, what was going to happen and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I think Undertokers were pretty good. They just weren't aggressive enough. They were just too timid. And they didn't adjust enough. Like, when something bad happened, they more or less were going to try to, like, power their way through it.
Yeah.
Rather than fucking be like...
reassess and, like, maybe... Yeah.
And then you go this way, and you come this way, and you are going to die, but if we all came this way, we're all going to die, but at least 2 would have came and killed him. And then we're respawning and regrouping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's 2 deaths instead of 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you're not going to not... There's no... I low-key, like, don't want to die. Like, I'm going to fucking go 21-0. Like, you got to understand you're going to get fucking smacked, but try to reduce that shit. chemistry as much as possible.
Right.
Which is cool. We got a dude that never really plays Cold War. So hopefully we're going to try to recruit somebody else here soon and see what we could do.
They just need a little more coordination on that. Yeah, no, they're relatively new too. Like it's only 2 of the returning Undertokers from last season.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And then 2 free agents.
2 free agents. So
yeah, and Pixelated Junkie was having some little baby Jesus moments.
No, he's balling.
Yeah,
he's fucking balling.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So I don't think they're 1-3, but I don't think that.
What's their schedule?
I think they're gonna be coming around. Not sure if Dom's mic is on or if it's really low. So I was just fucking with that, and it didn't seem like it was.
Yo, I know there's points where if I'm back hella far, it's a directional, so I gotta make sure I'm like in the right. Let me know.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
And you can move it too if you need to, but so Undertoker's schedule.
Well, I'll tell you something out there, Jim. This one's going out to all the pretty ladies that probably aren't watching, but hey. It's still going out to you. Come watch.
All right. So, the Undertokers.
That was pretty dope, though, holding that like that. I like that.
I mean, you can do whatever you got to do.
Nah. That's a short-term thing there.
Okay. So, Nerd Gear and the Undertokers play on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then Taxman and Undertokers play on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Then they play the Boogaloo Crew next Sunday, game of the week. So
nice.
You got back-to-back game of the weeks.
We're in the game of the week. Wow.
Well, Sunday, I mean, it's just,
yeah.
I mean, that could be a really good game.
Oh, Undertoker?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
And then that Saturday, you play Dragon Gang, or Undertokers play Dragon Gang.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Undertokers play the East Coast Assassins in week 6.
Okay.
And then the last game of the split for them is against the Boogaloo Crew again.
Nice.
On Wednesday.
There we go. Wednesday. Ooh.
It's your only Wednesday game. So that one, I have Kai's hosting.
Kai hosting that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the Undertokers. So there's business to it. So you need to get set up. So that'll take a little bit of time. But
getting people in and
no, yeah. It's not going to be an issue, I don't think. But the motherfucking, I guess the shit we got to talk about is whether or not we DQ the Taxman and the Undertokers.
I agree that we made the rules and gotta fucking follow the rules.
Got to follow the rules,
and we gotta nip it in the bud because I can't just be like, there has to be some credibility to what we're doing.
Absolutely.
And I think that is the most important.
Yeah, because the illegal sub thing, there isn't really it's not an issue that we've run into yet, so there's not like a course of action, a planned course of action. There's no precedence for what to do. But I mean, to me, it makes sense to take the wins away. Mm-hmm. That's really gonna adjust this shit, but it's not gonna be a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Good teams are gonna be good. I mean, it's not like you're out of anything. It's just seeding in a tournament.
It would make Undertokers. Well, no, I mean it does count for the overall to Kanna games. Yeah, because you get points.
Of course, for sure. But I'm saying,
but it would make the Undertokers 0-3 or 0-4.
It's lonely at the bottom. Come join us. Come join us.
Come join us. I mean, that would fuck the Taxman off too. We'd be 2-3.
You gotta come and get the Taxman take it, dude.
Well, yeah, the Taxman took Kai as a sub, and the Undertokers took Mason.
Oh yeah, Kai.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I mean, Undertaker was down with it, so that's 2/3 of the team. I mean, and then y'all.
I'm the Taxman. I'm the one saying we should DQ him.
Yeah, so, I mean, it sounds like it's already been written.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Well, fuck it. I'm adjusting the shit.
All right.
I'll show everybody what I'm doing.
There we go. So Undertokers and Boogaloo Crew will be for the last of the unbeatables.
The unbeatables.
Uber beatables.
So let's see. It was Killers, right?
Killers.
So then the Killers get those wins?
See, that's rough for me. So it's one thing to take it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I hate giving people. I hate that. That's not doesn't sit right with me. But then they're down games.
No,
there
they're
be a penalty.
Yeah, exactly. So and not just a replay.
And it's not that. And
do they have to replay but 3v4?
I mean, it just stands the record. If you didn't lose, you win in this or a draw. Unless we're giving them draws, like or no comp.
Oh, there's draws.
Is there a no comp?
There's a draw category.
Do we give them a draw? Like, I don't know about giving them the dub. Then they're gonna have 2 draws, so they won't have any losses either, right? Or 1 loss.
Yeah.
Instead of 3 losses.
Yeah, it makes it weird. Okay, so that's what I did, and then we're gonna go to the Taxman. We give them the draw.
Taxman.
Yeah.
I think those teams should take L's.
But I can't. It's got a balance.
Then that's what. Damn. So maybe we do just give them the dubs then.
The L is that important over the draw?
I think so. Because now the what's it called are equal with them, and they didn't cheat. They showed up on time with their playbook, and they got the same as.
No, the Killers went up. So I mean, the Killers are.
I'm saying for those 2 matches, they get the same distinction as the teams that cheated. I don't think that's right.
That makes sense. Okay, so.
By default. By default, not by Kanna game standards, but by default. If you got software out there, tell your guy to call my guy, okay.
Okay, so then.
I don't know. That's just mine.
That makes sense. So I'm changing it.
But I don't actually like awarding them the win.
No, I don't like awarding them the win either, and that's why. I'm gonna say this: Killers, we got beef.
Hey, Killers got the new guy. You
Week 7.
You gotta call.
Week 7, Killers prepare to lose.
Coming to tax that ass.
Okay. So this is the real standings now. You ready for this? East Coast Assassins 4-0 in first place. Anon 4-1 in second place. Third Gear 3-1 in third place. Killers 3-1 in fourth place. Taxman 2-3 in fifth place. Dragon Gang 1-4 in sixth place. Boogaloo Crew 0-3 in seventh place. Woo! And the Undertokers 0-4 in eighth place.
That's gonna be the only win we get all season, brother.
Well, it's not a win though.
I know. It's a day. You gotta take the moral victories at this point. You gotta take those moral victories, but don't worry, we're communicating better than ever.
That's the key, man. That's all it's all about.
We got a fucking we had an alright round in one of those. We were going back and forth with them at least a little bit. We got a couple rounds. We didn't get skunked in every round.
In the against the Taxman?
No, against
on Saturday you played the Taxman.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we got a couple rounds in one of them games.
Search,
yeah. We started to communicate a little bit better by the end of Search, and The other one was rough.
Hard point. I didn't realize how far ahead we were in hard point.
No, that happened quick. But the other one.
Control?
Too, yeah.
Well, I told them when we went in, I was like, all right, so this is what we'll do. We're going to hold down the 2 objectives, but then one person is just going to focus on murder.
Right.
And you're just going to run between them and murder. And and Beaston was like, I got this.
Right.
That's what we did.
I got to figure out. I'm still trying to. I ain't had enough time to look at the damn guns, man. Because, like, them damn guns that got the scope that I like or whatever are so big, man. So slow.
That's a real thing.
I just don't like them shits. But it's rough. You got to use different guns for different points of the shit, different what you're trying to accomplish too. So
yeah,
I'm still learning a little bit. I'll be alright. We'll get together. I tried to play the league play, but I hate that like you can't. I don't even play multiplayer anymore because people's guns are just ridiculous on there.
Yeah, and it's not even like practicing for the thing.
Exactly. So
I get that.
So I do the league play, but even there, you can customize somewhat, and it's still a little bit of that, but it's cool. But I'm still learning. I'll figure it out.
For sure.
And now Kanna did good. We're gonna do some practicing or something.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's gonna lose to us this year. Who's it gonna be?
ECA.
Oh,
today. Today's the day.
Today's the day. On Blue Velvet.
All right. Well, so I think we should get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Because we got the game should be starting in about 4 minutes. We got to set up a little bit here. I text Vega. I don't know if he's gonna. Mason can't host.
Right.
You know, if Vega is not watching us, then he's probably busy. So I guess I don't know. Kai, you want to host? It's not, or should we ask them? Because you've got you and Gilbert are Arizona, and then you've got who else is playing with you today? Lana. So another Arizona, and then Virginia, and then East Coast Assassins are all East Coast. So Central is really the move. But we don't have Central, so what do you want to do? Should we ask them to host, or should one of us host? Like Kai, if he's available.
Kai internet cool?
Kai's is cool, but he's in California.
That's what I'm saying. If Kai feels comfortable, and as long as there's no lag for anybody, then it is what it is.
How about we roll Kai, and if they say they're lagging, then we potentially switch it. All right. So that's what we'll do, just so we can get it going right away. All right, Kai. Then yes.
I gotta check my messages, and then we'll see what's happening here in a second.
For sure. All right. We will restart it when it's game time. Holla.